Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel again. My name is Mira from the countryside of Australia. It's been like 6 months ago when I have posted a tour of my succulents. And now guys, I'm so excited to share with you again an update of my succulents, my hanging plants, and will share with you as well some of my indoor plants. So welcome to my veranda guys. This is my favorite place in my house where I love to relax, to de-stress, and these plants here guys give me a lot of joy and a good vibes every day. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Now the space here, I have a stainless plant stand, but this one here guys, this is very special for me because this was made by my father-in-law and he gave it to me on my 30th birthday, and that was 6 years ago. And now he is already 82 years old. So in this plant stand, we have hanging succulents there, which I have propagated. We have donkey tail, we have string of pearls, we have a string of watermelons, and on the top we have indoor plants. And in the middle, we have hanging succulents there, newly repotted succulents as well. Now let's begin with this pot here. So I have a blue haze here. Forgive me if I name them incorrectly because some of the plant I really get confused, like the moonstone and the blue haze. The next pot is the super balm. I actually love super balm, and I have a few pots of it already. And this one here is the ganjo. I remember when I first bought the ganjo, I only started with just a small plant. And on this green pot, and this one is Echeveria polydonis, and look at how many babies are in there. And this one is Agavoides Ebony. We have a tricolor there. And that one is a bluebird. And another super balm. And on that side, we have a Crassula Perforata variegated. And this one here is Lavender Pebbles. And look at the leaves. They're very chunky. But I was I was heartbroken last week because I have few of my Lavender Pebbles that died. And this one here guys, look at this. This is another ganjo here. So I try to propagate them by cutting. So yeah, as you can see, they're growing very well. And that small plant there, that's how much that's the size of the ganjo when I first bought it. But now I have few that is growing very well, and I love the leaves of that one. And this one is another blue haze here. I love purple delight as well, and in fact I have quite a lot of them. This one here is a burro tail, which I have propagated. And this one here guys, this area here gets sunlight from morning up to 3 o'clock, and look at that yellowish greenish color of the leaves. I love burro tail. Look at that, it's growing very, very healthy. And this one here, I have a Romeo. I was upset because I have a big one Romeo that's a that I lost last month. So this one is a baby. This one is the baby one, and hopefully this one will not gonna die. And this one here, I forgot the name, and that looks thirsty. We have to water that one later. Another one pot here of Mendoza, and another Lavender Pebbles. This one is Agavoides Ebony. Look at the leaves, it's very nice, and the tip, it's so beautiful. And that one there, I'm not so sure the name of that. And this little pot here, we have a variegated Sedum clavatum. We have here a cotyledon, and another one pot of Agavoides Ebony. All right, on this side we have, this one is Echeveria freely, if I'm not mistaken. And above here, guys, this is not looking happy. We have to water that one later. And we have a big tree of rubber plants here. I think this one is more than a 10-year-old, if I'm not mistaken. And we come over this side, guys. So this one here, I love this one. I love the leaves of this. It's just so beautiful. So this is Crassula Vata tricolor jade, and look at the leaves. I love that, you know, the yellow color leaves there. And that one here is another Agavoides. On that area there, where you can see a small pot, that's all from propagations. We have Echeveria Lola there. We have a Mendoza, and that one there is a PVN. So it's yeah, it's a bits and bits there. And another Freelis here. That's another Echeveria there. And this pot here, I just repotted this one last week. So this is Sedum Bronze Delight. So hopefully this will grow. And yeah, this one needs a lot of sunlight. This will turn into a really nice color, pink, when it's exposed to sunlight. And we have a pot here of Elegance there. Look at that. This one too, obviously needed sunlight, so we have to expose that one. And look at this pot here. I love this three pots here. It's so cute, and I have planted some of the sedum there. It's just a small pot. That one is the Mendoza, and I'm not sure this one if it is sedum minor. I'm not so sure, guys, but all I know, they are sedum. And we have also the Echeveria lipstick there, and another sedum there. And this one, I know this one is variegated, but I'm not so sure the exact name. This one here hanging, we have a string of hearts. That one there is a variegated and unvariegated. And on the top of that one, we have a donkey tail, which I have, I think I got that one 5 years ago already. So that's my first hanging plant that I have bought. So it's been in my care for like 5 years. And the string of plants, string of hearts, I got this one last year during the Valentine's Day. So my husband actually gifted this for me on the Valentine's Day. So there are 1 year old now, and this one is actually getting very long. Look at that. It's long, it's up to the bottom, and look how beautiful the leaves is. I love that one. Look, it's so nice. Oh, look at that. And you gotta watch this, guys, because this one definitely needs some cuttings, needs some trim. And because it is really getting very long and very thick. So maybe in the next days I have to do that one. So we have a job to do. So we have a lot of string of hearts that we need to propagate more. So that's the top there. And we have one more here, another pot, a big pot of Purple Delight, guys. So yan, and there's a little messy hanging plants there. And I'll show you around here. That one is another Purple Delight, which if you notice this one, the cuttings, yeah, I cut that one the other day. And yeah, I show you the pot before where I replanted them. And another philodendron there. Look at the new shoots. This one here, so that's from my mother-in-law. And on the side here we have this one, a Crassula Polum. I think. And another one here, the Ionium, that one. So they are, how do you call that one? I'm not sure what's the name of this, but I know they are Ionium. And another one, big Ionium there. And over this area here, I have this very nice string of rubies. Look at how beautiful is that, guys. It's getting very long, and actually I have placed this one under outside in my garden. So this one is a string of beans. Look at that, because look at the leaves. It is actually look like a beans. And this one here, another string of beans, and we have a mixture of a Christmas cactus. And this one is a string of dolphins. Look at that. It looks like a dolphins. It's amazing, isn't it? And this one look like a beans. So I'll try to name them as much as possible, as much as I can. But pardon me if I cannot name them, guys, because I'm really bad at names. So this one is Lilacina. Another purple delight there. This one is, I don't know the name of this. I'm so sorry. But this one here is, we have a Pachyphytum longifolium. And another one there, guys. If you see that one, this one, what's the name of this? Let's see. I know this is, I know I put name of that, but it's so hard. I think that's Mexican giant. And we have a lot of Echeveria lipstick there. We have Agavoides on that area there. And this one is Echeveria white rose, that one. We have a big one in there. And this one here is a Mendoza. Down the bottom, we have here the frostbite. This one, which I don't know. We have this Ellen, I think. That one is not looking good. We have more of Agavoides there. We have Echeveria Lola. We have Lilacina. And over there we have, I'm gonna show you this one, guys. Hang on. That one is Echeveria Lola. I love Lola. It's beautiful. I like the shape of the leaves. It's very nice. This one is, what's this one? Lilac Spoon. Looking very ugly. That one, which I don't know. Bear with me, guys, because this is quite a long video. So this one here, we have a little Missy. I like the leaves. It's just so cute. And this one is Lilac Monde, or I'm not sure if this is Sedum minor, where they're not really looking good. And we have here a big pot of Crassula tetragona, that one there. And I have to show you some of my hanging plants here. Another Wandering Jaw, which I have planted the other day. At how beautiful is that? It's just so nice. And that's the Wandering Jaw there. And here we have the mother plant of all my string of rubies. So that's the mother plant, which I have propagated lots, like lots and lots and lots. Down the bottom here, we have more of the hanging plants here. So this one here is, how do you call this one? Look at that, guys. It's so beautiful. So let's see what's the name of this. We have Crassula conjuncta string of buttons. All right. So look at that. It's so beautiful. And it's my first time to see this flowering. Like you can see that one, guys. See this one? Oh, we're gonna see the flowers of this soon. And this one, I know this is Cactus, and this one, it gives me a pink color of the flowers. Another one here is jelly bean, and we have Opalina here. I propagated. We have Agavoides. This one is a Sedum. I know this is a Sedum, but I'm not so sure it's specifically the name of this. And we have this fountain, something like fountain. I'm so sorry. Another Mendoza. And look at how beautiful is this, guys. This is very easy to propagate. So if you are starting to grow succulents, this one, guys, put this in your list. And also the jelly bean, they're very easy to grow. I don't have trouble of that one growing. So this one here, another, I'm not so sure if this is Marinade or Mendoza, because the two of it, I'm really get confused. It's like the blue haze and the blue haze and the moonstone. Oh gosh, I cannot really differentiate. This one here is, look at that, how it's growing. Really, it's getting really big, like bushy. Actually, I got this one from my mother-in-law. She gave me like 3 or 4 cuttings. And this one, if you see the flower of this one, guys, it's so beautiful, the flowers of this. But do not smell it because it is very terrible. Like, it's so stinky, like, oh gosh. So do not smell it because you will not like it. So that one there, it's not opening yet. But that one, I impressed with the flower of that one because it's so beautiful. We have here another hanging succulent, which is looking very dehydrated. Actually, I watered this one like 4 days straight, but look at that, it's still very thirsty. So this is Iceplant, I think. And down the bottom, we have Crassula Polum here. We have how do you call this one? I'm not so sure what's the name of this. And we have this one. It's so beautiful, guys. I love golden jade. I love this one. And we have more of how do you name this one? It's Echeveria benemosimo. It's so hard to pronounce. And yeah, that one is not looking good. We have Haworthia here. See that one? And we have another under it. We have jelly bean over there. See the jelly bean, guys? And we have here a flapjack. We have this one of mine is campfire. We have here a Aeonium. Not so sure what's that called. I know it's Aeonium, but I'm not so sure. So we have a big Fred Ives here. And speaking of Crested Elaine, I got many, guys. I have a lot of Crested Elaine. We have here Fred Ives here. Look at that. It needs more sunlight. They're looking very pale. We have another one here is the Sedum clavatum. And see the little ones there, guys. That's, we have lovely rose here. And the little ones there. So I have propagated that one, guys. And yeah, we have a big pot here of Sedum clavatum. We have elegans. And another, this one, I'm not so sure the name of that. And speaking of Crested, I have a lot. So this is the mother, I think. We have this one getting big. It's very green, needed sunlight. We have more here, guys. Look at these. That one and this one. That's beautiful. Yeah, and this one here, another Crested. We have Opalina here, the big one Opalina there. This one is Avocado something. Look at the leaves, it's yellow green. And we have the Pachyphytum longifolium. It's very hard to pronounce their name. And another Opalina here, and another jelly bean there. And this one here is, I have a big pot of this. Look at that. This is a African milk tree cutting. It is Euphorbia trigona, because it is a milk tea cutting. Because when you make, look at that. Did you see that, guys? Oh, that's why it's called milk tree cuttings, because of this. Oh, now I know. And we have more of the elegance there. We have a pot full of jelly bean, and we have here the string of rubies. So speaking of jelly beans, so I got heaps. So here we have this blue jelly bean. There we have here the Mendoza. We have pink one, but because it is summer here, so they look like white now. We have another one, Mendoza, here. And look at this, guys. This is the mother plant of all my jelly beans. So it's huge, guys. Look at that. It's so pretty. And I have propagated lots and lots and lots from this. But now I have to stop because I already have enough of blue jelly bean. And look at the color, guys. Look at that when they really exposed to the sun. Jellies here, guys. Look at that. I told you I have lots of jellies. I have planted a lot, and this is all from propagation. So either stem propagation or a leaves propagation. So it's very easy. I don't have hard time to grow jelly beans, but other people, they're having hard time to grow it. But in my case, they're very easy to grow. And look at this, guys. It's very red. Look at that. It's beautiful. So that's my table there of string of rubies and the jellies. It's beautiful. Not sure if this is a PVN. Looks like. We have here Sidiveria myelin. We have a Crassula Polum. We have this a topsy-turvy, which is not looking good. So this ones, guys, they're just on the little pot there. So they are all from propagation, like I propagate most of them. So we have here PVN, and this one is Sedum litorium, I think, and one more there looking very sick. Over here we have Francesco Baldi. Look at that. We have here a Aloe Vera, I think. This is Crassula, and we have this one here, a Calacoe or Calachoe. I'm not sure how to pronounce it well. We have Calacoe on this side as well. And we have this one, string of rubies, which is very green, that needed a lot of sunlight. And yes, we have this one is campfire, which is not looking good because it's so hot here. So most of my succulents, I have a lot of succulents that are burnt from the sun. We have this pot here full of string of rubies, and I planted the PVN in the middle. There you go, guys. And we have very nice string of rubies. This one, look at that, it's beautiful. Look at the color. And here So this one here, from here all the way there up to there. So I planted different varieties of succulents. So it's mixtures of red ives, the BVN, we have blue jelly bean, we have topsy-turvy, we have here a crested elaine, we have this Crassula perforata, we have blue jelly bean, we got heaps different types of jelly bean, but they're all common. Nevertheless, they're growing very well, so yeah, so that's fine. Yeah, they're growing healthy. So this one is a PVN, which I have removed the leaves in the middle, and look at that, there's a babies that is about to come out. And we have this one here, look at that, look how chunky it is. So we got hips here, and over here we have the Mardi Gras, Aeonium on summer, they become dormant. And we have this one too, I like this one. So we'll wait on winter when they grow nicely. We have here a pot of golden jade. On the side we have planted a Francisco balde. And over here we have this puddle plant, or the flapjack. Look at the leaves, it's so flat. And this one here is I'm not so sure what's this one, forgotten. And this one, look at this, this is a Crassula Jade, I'm not sure, Variegated. And this one is a Crassula Polum, if I'm not mistaken. On the side again I have planted the string of rubies everywhere. And yes, well, they're not looking good, guys. Look, it's really very hot here, and sometimes we reach up to 40 degrees. Still summer, but this is last week of summer here. So I'm gonna stop there and I'll take you on the other side.